If you watch football, and you think that Moises Caicedo is not one of the best midfielders in the world right now, then you don't know football. You don't have any business watching football. If you watch football and you think that Moises Caicedo is not one of the best midfielders in the world right now, then you don't have any business watching football. You don't have any football knowledge or any football IQ. That is why I said I don't rate Paul Scholes' football knowledge. I don't rate it. I don't disagree the fact that he's one of the best players in the Premier League. But as it stands now today, Paul Scholes doesn't have football IQ. His football IQ is low. For him to say that Moises Caicedo doesn't impact games, it just clearly shows that Paul Scholes is either he's biased or he has no football knowledge. Moises Caicedo. Mention one thing that Moises Caicedo don't have as a player. Sometimes you be mentioning the like of Pedri and then Vitinha. You can like those type of players. Oh yeah, but they are not the only type of midfielders we have. Everybody cannot be that type of midfielder, and you don't have to be that type of midfielder before you can be the best midfielder. Moises Caicedo can control games. He can dictate the tempo of the game. He can dribble. He can score. He can pass. Look at today. He had 90% pass accuracy. Moises Caicedo is one of the best passers of the ball as a midfielder. And he's one of Charlie. He has a box-to-box accolade in his DNA. In fact, Moises Caicedo's best position is a box-to-box. He's here to unlock that ability. Look at what he's doing as a DM. Monster performances. Name me a single game that Moises Caicedo had a bad game, except against the Bayern Munich where he had that penalty. That penalty was the only one that was the only thing in that game. But he was even with that, he was the best player in that particular game for Chelsea. Look at today, look at the goal. He won the ball back. We won the ball back twice. And assisting as a DM. A DM should be there, but look at where he was. Look at where he was to assist that particular goal. Imagine that goal didn't come. What would have been the fate of Chelsea? What would have been the fate of Chelsea? Not only that, look at the bangers Moises Caicedo is scoring. As a DM, name me a DM that even N'Golo Kante in his prime was very good in tackling, intercepting, ball carrying, but he was a bad passer of the ball. And he was not scoring that kind of bangers like Moises Caicedo is doing. Moises Caicedo, what can he not do? When he's on a yellow card, monster. Pedri can be a Pedri. Vitinha can be a Vitinha, whereby they control the game, run here. But Moises Caicedo is a monster. He's a monster. Someone will just come and say, you cannot compare Moises Caicedo to Pedri. You cannot compare Moises. What does Pedri has over Moises Caicedo? What? Pedri cannot tackle. Pedri cannot tackle. When it comes to passes, Moises Caicedo and Pedri, they are on the same table. When it comes to tackles, Pedri cannot even lace Moises Caicedo. Tackles, interceptions, physicality. The only thing he has, maybe he can control the game more in tight spaces. He can maneuver his way in tight spaces. Press resistance. We can say he's more press resistant than Moises Caicedo. But Moises Caicedo also does his best when it comes to controlling the game and also receiving the ball on tight spaces and under pressure. He's also there. Moises Caicedo, what a player. What a player. Add another 100 million and go and give it to Brighton.